We're seeing this broad secular shift where the media landscape is moving from a few organizations that have control over their channels to the individual. That's true for businesses, that's true for creators, and so it's exciting that Instagram is really a part of that ecosystem, given that we are a home for creativity and for expression. So a lot of our investments are really about making you even closer to the people that you love, but also to the interests and the things that you love. One of the most important things that we're focused on is actually around safety and well-being. Okay. And I think this is a really important topic for not just for Instagram, but for the ecosystem more broadly. As a platform, for us of a billion people, what happens on our platform represents humanity. And we clearly have policies around the content we don't allow on the platform that we need to work very diligently to remove. That is proactive work that we do around detection through machine learning and artificial intelligence to find content before anyone sees it, but also ensuring that if people do see it, we can report it and we can take it down if it violates our policies. That's clearly work that we need to do. On the flip side, I think there's an opportunity to create more good on the platform as well. So one of the areas that we are explicitly working on and trying to lead is the fight against online bullying. Okay. And if you think of the fact that Instagram is used by a lot of young people all over the world, bullying is a very, very acute problem especially for young people. Sometimes it's about the people you know at school who might be giving you a hard time. Maybe, you have your sexual orientation is something that people are not comfortable with, and you get harassed as a result. So we want to also give people tools to help empower them to take control over their own experience. Blocking people or restricting them from being able to contact you in unwanted ways, I think that is really important. Young people understand how these tools work. So I'll give you a really interesting example. So we have a tool called Block. So if I blocked you on Instagram, you no longer could see me and I no longer can see you. So if you're bullying me, the fact that I can't see you anymore is a problem, because I don't know what you're saying about me. And if I block you, you also, if you see me the next day at school, you know that I blocked you. So when we built a new tool called Restrict, the idea is to take some of the social dynamics around blocking and make them easier for people. So when I restrict you, you don't know that you've been restricted. You still see me and I can still see you. But if you post a comment about me, I get a chance to approve it before it goes onto the Instagram. You can't message me and send me a notification on my phone because I put you in my restrict mode. And so it's kind of like a one-way mirror. I can see what you're up to, but you can't necessarily see what I'm up to. And so these are the types of tools that come with research and talking to young people, understanding how they're using Instagram, and we're investing heavily in tools like that to help give people the power to control their own experience. One of the reasons we're investing so heavily on the technology side is because you can't possibly, a human can't possibly watch all the video that's uploaded onto Instagram. And so we're investing, we have more than 35,000 people working on safety and security across Facebook and Instagram. We invest more in safety and security today than our entire company revenue when we went public in 2012. And so it's a very serious investment, both on the technology side as well as on the people side, to build systems that can proactively detect this content and take it down if necessary. I would say India is an incredibly important market for us for a bunch of reasons. One, I think literally the culture of the country matches so much of how we think of expression and culture and creativity on Instagram, whether that's in dance, whether that's in religion, whether that's in cricket. I think these are like vibrant communities that really do well on Instagram. Now that being said, things like the music sticker, we have to also be conscious of local regulations on music rights. So one of the reasons that the music sticker couldn't go out to every country at the same time is because we had to work with the labels to make sure we had rights. So it was always the goal to get it out as quickly as we possibly could, but we just had to kind of work through that from that perspective.